miss you. Thank you guys so much for coming back. And if you're a new subscriber here, thank you so much for passing by. My name is Jane, and on this channel, we do nothing less but share experiences that is going to help you through your faith, your nursing school, and anything lifestyle. So, as the thumbnail says, so today I'm going to share with you my experiences, okay, and the things that I did that helped me survive as a first year nursing student. So the first thing that I did as a first year that really helped me in nursing school was number one, commit my studies in the hands of the Lord. So I'm a Christian and I know that and in all my things I have to involve God. So in my first year of nursing school, I never neglected God. During my prep hours, I would pray, I would commit my studies. The first day that I got to school, I committed my studies into the hands of God. And there were seasons, especially every week, there were some days, Fridays, which is my birthday, that I would designate some hour and then fast into my studies because I knew that I couldn't do this on my own and I needed the strength of the Lord. And then number two is to be serious with my studies. So with me, I'm a community health nurse, and I know that there was actually a mistake that made me start as a certificate level. So I knew that I had to be serious because they say that in first semester, whatever grade that you get there is going to help you sail through. So as a first year in first sem, if you are getting a lot of receipts, if you are getting a lot of like you are not passing your exams, then you are really going to struggle. But then if you are able to build your foundation, like your foundation in the first year, you are able to know, oh, okay, this works for me, this doesn't work for me. So the next time you will know how to channel your energy to some courses and how you're supposed to get through. So I had that in mind. So I was very, very serious. So please be serious with your first semester. Don't take it lightly. Like channel all your seriousness to it, especially if you are offering a certificate course, just like I am. Point three is I make sure that I study 2 hours every day. So training college, it is compulsory for you to go for prep, especially as a first year student. It is so compulsory for you to go to prep. You can't stay in your hostels and be sleeping because the seniors won't even allow you. So I took chance, or I took that opportunity, and I made sure that I studied that 2 hours that I'm going for prep. So when you go for prep, especially the first hour, I make sure that I am absorbing a lot of things, and then maybe the next hour I'm using it to solve questions or asking my friends for help or anything like that. But I make sure that that time it is up to 2 hours, because that 2 hours you learn a lot of things in class. You are trying to absorb a lot of things. So when you sit down for that 2 hours, you are able to break things down into details that will help you to really really understand the course that you are taking for that semester. So that 2 hours really really helped me, that especially in first year I got a lot of A's because I dedicated those 2 hours. So please make sure that you are dedicating 2 hours of your time each day to study. Point number four is to watch YouTube videos. Oh my goodness. I don't know how like people are really resting on this, but watch YouTube videos, especially for your anatomy class. Like even all your classes, make sure that you are watching YouTube videos. Don't sleep on YouTube tutorials, like they will help you to understand, because that one they come with like videos, graphics for you to really really get the picture. So please make sure that you are watching YouTube videos, especially with the anatomy, because YouTube explains. Some of the tutors on YouTube that teach really take their time and explain it better in easy form for you to understand. Now, the fifth is get rid of bad friends. I know that this sounds very I don't know how to put it, but then get rid of bad friends. Okay, sometimes the people that you walk along with won't like channel your mind or your focus on your studies, but rather they're going to channel your mind on other things, which is not going to help you, especially in your first semester. So in your first semester, if you see that, oh, this friend doesn't like studying, this friend doesn't is not serious, please and please and please again, just draw yourself and find a company that is going to help you study. So fortunately for me, when I got into school, I had friends that were very very serious. we would all go and study, and that really really helped me because they will not allow you to sleep when you said, oh, let me rest, these people come and drag you, right? And then you all will go to class together and study. And I feel like that also played a major role in my study because they always motivated me, they are always going. So you also they feel like, Charlie, these people are studying, so I have to study. So I'm very grateful for them, and I'm grateful that I had such friends that were very serious about their studies, and I also joined. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is know what works for you. Know what works for you. Now, a lot of people say that when you go to school, join study groups, do this here, do this. Please know what works for you. For me, for instance, for me in first year, I didn't join any study group. Like I tried to join one study group, but when I go to the study group, it's like this person is at page two, like I just couldn't carry along with it. So I had to quit the study group and study on my own. And that really, really helped me. I got a lot of understanding when I'm studying alone. So please know what works for you. I know there are some people that benefited greatly from joining study groups, but with me, it never helped me. The only study group that helped me was the practical side, because we know that nursing involves theory and then the practical aspect. So with the practical aspect, I joined a study group. Okay, that helped me to learn and then to understand more. So know what works for you and then go by it. It is not compulsory to join any study group. You can study on your own, but if you feel like you need a study group, then please join it. If you feel like you don't need it, there's nothing wrong with it. Just know what works for you. Okay. And then with saying what works for you, know how you are going to study. You see, sometimes we learn a lot of things from a lot of people that are not necessary. Like you have to learn your style of studying. With me, I read, I recite, and I write. I read, I recite, and I write. That is it for me. There are some people they just read and they're good to go. There are some people they have to spend long hours and all that. So know what, if you're a fast learner, know, like you as for me, I'm a fast learner, I can do this, I can. If you're a slow learner, you don't have to be sleeping, like you don't have to be sleeping all the time, you don't have to be told to go and study before, because you know that you're a slow learner. And these things really really helped me in first year because I felt like I knew what worked for me and I used it greatly. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is, please don't wait till exams time before you start studying. Like this thing is very very serious. I've had a situation whereby a lot of my colleagues will carry like huge sums of notebook, like 1 week before exams you are now coming to learn, like you wouldn't even be able to understand them. So please start learning in bits, learn in bits. So today you had anatomy, you were taught anatomy, break time you went to eat, you came in, just brush through your notes. Like during prep time, try brush through, don't wait till exams time, because I tell you, nursing school is so stressful that you can't like learn all these courses for maybe one semester. You are doing about 7 courses. So exams is this week. How are you going to like, and the 7 courses, each course has each kind of topic for each week. How are you going to learn all of these things within 1 week? Do you get it? So it is very important for you to learn in bits, and then during your exams you just do like revision, and then you are good to go. And that really really helped me. So during exam time I just sit down, and then like I'm just brushing through and then trying to remember and all that. So these are a few things that helped me through nursing school. So if you have any question about nursing school, you can drop it in the comments and then I'll be sure to answer. Please kindly remember to follow, like, and share the video to other nursing students who are going to school this year. And if you like me to touch on any topic, just drop it and I'll be so happy to make a video on it. Thank you all, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.